guys, how are you all doing? It's a girl Cece, and welcome back to another episode of TikTok Tea with Cece. I trust you all are having amazing time, a wonderful time. Today is almost Christmas, and I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video. So I just want to show you this video I saw obviously on TikTok. Like people are stitching, duetting, commenting, giving their opinion literally, and the content of this video is something that we all need to talk about because it is happening in our society. Now, as a mother, would you allow your daughter to sit on a man's lap? That's a very big question. Now, in this video, we are going to see this couple, having an argument basically because their daughter sat on her uncle's lap. If you were the mother, how would you react? If you were the father, how would you react? Let's check this video out.
Don't you ever in your life have my daughter sitting on your uncle's lap again, dude.
First of all, don't you ever in your motherfucking life come at me like that.
What you mean, dude?
That made me uncomfortable, Mom.
You heard what she said, man.
Go sit down, that's your uncle.
What you mean that's her? Listen, don't.
Okay, we always sitting the fuck right there. What is you on?
Don't let my daughter sit on no man lap. What is your problem,
Oh
man?
no, what the fuck is you on with me and my uncle? Why'd you over-sexualizing that
That's
shit?
my daughter,
We
dude.
all sitting right there. Like, what
Listen,
the fuck is you on?
she's a girl. She shouldn't be sitting on no man lap. What are you talking about?
You is tripping, man, for real.
How am I tripping, dude? I don't play that. I'm a
because
baby. I
that
don't
shit
play
is
that,
crazy
man.
as a motherfucker.
I don't play that, dude. Seriously, dude, I do not play that, dude. For real, dude. Don't let that shit happen again. I don't see how. Why can't you understand? Why can't you see it how I see it? Dude?
Okay, and why the fuck is you talking to me like that, though?
Because
that shit wild as a
you
bitch.
let my daughter sit on another man's lap.
Okay, but
Uncle,
what the
I
fuck?
don't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm not your motherfucking child, though.
Listen, don't let it happen
Quit
again.
talking to me like you don't watch your motherfucking
She already
mind.
said she felt uncomfortable. You're not gonna listen to your daughter? You're not gonna listen to her? That's what I'm saying, dude. That shit pissing me off, man. I ain't got time for this, dude. Come on, let's go, baby.
Wow. Now, I just want us to note the key part here. The daughter or their daughter said she was uncomfortable. I expected the mother, the moment her daughter said she was uncomfortable, to just stop. Stop the argument. Stop yelling. Stop shouting. Stop whatever you are doing and pay attention to what your daughter just said. She says she was uncomfortable. I checked the comment section of this video. Baby, people came for the mother. Now, the question is, would you allow your own brother to carry your daughter? You know what I mean? Like, allow your daughter to sit on his lap. Would you? I'm going to show you some of these comments towards the end of this video, but I'm going to show you some stitches. Obviously, people stitch this video giving their opinion. And trust me, you don't want to miss the stitches part. Please stick around and don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. Like this right here, like I said, is a thing. And I've had conversations with some of my friends, talking about this, and they were like, they wouldn't allow their daughter to sit on a man's lap. Boom, here comes the stitches. Please check them out.
Don't you ever in your life have my daughter sitting on your uncle's lap again, dude.
First of all, don't you ever in your...
First of all, he did right. Second of all, y'all really out here complaining about men not being fathers and men not stepping up when this man is telling you that he got a problem with his daughter sitting in another man's lap. Period. It really ain't no argument. He said what he said, and he's her father. Her father. And he said what he said. So I don't understand why the arguing and going back and forth. Why is you coming at me like... He didn't even really come at you crazy. He really didn't. He's upset because his daughter told him that she felt uncomfortable, and it's up to him as her father to protect her, because that's what fathers do. And for you to sit there and act like he's doing something wrong for wanting to protect his daughter makes you trash, ma'am. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it don't matter whether y'all together or not together or whatever the case may be, that his daughter belonged to him. Just like she belonged to you, she belonged to him. And it's his job to protect her. And it's your job to get out the way when he's trying to protect her. That's what you should be doing. Because you sound crazy. Because y'all swear up and down that these men out here not fathering their kids, but then when they try to father them, y'all want to step in the way. Are we protecting the kids or no? Like, what's happening here?
And don't you ever in your life have my daughter sitting on your uncle's lap again, dude.
First of all, don't you ever.
You know what's funny? I remember my mother telling me as a little girl not to sit on every man's lap. And she even told me not to hug every man I saw. She understood that a lot of men, whether we're related to them or not, don't have our best interests at heart, ladies. And I don't care about this man's tone either. Whoever that woman is in the video really needs to shut up and sit down and listen to his message, because his message was on point. I don't know what that woman was on, but I'm pretty sure she will never want to get that phone call talking about, we need you to identify the body, or your child is missing, or somebody touched her, if not already. It seems like she doesn't really care about the well-being of her little girl. I'm just saying. Now, I don't know if that video is a skit or not, but still, my message is going to stay the same. Use wisdom.
And don't you ever in your life have my daughter sitting on your uncle's lap again, dude.
First of all, don't you ever.
So not only is she ignoring her child's father, she's also ignoring the child. If you go back and watch that whole video, you'll see where someone says, I think he says, like, look, his daughter is uncomfortable sitting on the uncle's lap. And the woman, as usual, and I hate to say it, but y'all, this is a perfect example of how we would just keep on rambling, not listen to anyone, more determined to prove that we are right instead of making sure that our family is a safe, cohesive, and thriving unit. Like, this man is trying to protect his daughter. I'm not understanding why there's any pushback, why there's any talk back. It should be nothing but okay. Y'all seem to forget that men are men. Men understand men because they are other men. So if your man or your child's father is advising you something about another man, why isn't that just the gospel and you accept it?
No, what the fuck is you on with me and my uncle? Why'd you over-sexualizing that
That's
shit?
my daughter.
That she arguing with him like she got a valid point is insane, bro. This is where ego get in the way of truth and actual protection of the youth. We be so up in our feelings, we need to listen to critical facts. No girl should be sitting in no grown man lap, period, regardless of what family, stature, title it got to it. We are dysfunctional people right now. None of us is healed. So you can't trust nobody with that. You want to think back to tribal times when we were actually tribes and together, to where things like this was occurring, to where everybody had better relationships and communication. Clearly, this is not the case. But she trying to justify it in her head because she's in her emotions, in her ego in the moment. But this man is thinking critical of his daughter's future, his daughter energy, his daughter aura, trying to keep it pure. She said she felt uncomfortable. And this woman got the nerve to still have, bro, watch who you have kids with, for real. Like, I love seeing videos like this because it really put me on point of who I'm going to have kids with.
I'm not listening. She already said she felt uncomfortable. You're not going to listen to your daughter? You're not going to listen?
You know, I want you to go back and look at the whole video that I stitched. Because at first when I'm looking at it, I'm like, God, you know what? Parents need to get their shit together. They're always arguing over stupid things, and we got these kids hanging out here in the middle. And then the dad said, your daughter said she felt uncomfortable. At that moment, every fucking thing else stops. Everything. Because the little girl said she felt uncomfortable. Our little girls are asking us to protect them. Let's do that.
I'm not listening. She already said she felt uncomfortable. You're not going to listen to your daughter? You're not going to...
Ew. So obviously, I'm gonna just say you're a little cracked, because it doesn't matter about what he feels. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It matters about how your daughter feels. And if she doesn't want to sit on this grown man's lap, she shouldn't have to sit on it. That right there, that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the uncle had pure intentions or bad intentions. It doesn't matter how the uncle gonna feel about her not wanting to sit on his lap. It don't matter how the family's gonna feel about her not wanting to sit on his lap. Shit, it don't even really matter about how you feel about her not wanting to sit on his motherfucking lap. She don't want to. And I want to know who's offended. Because if you offended, why? Why? She don't want to. That's enough for her not to have to.
Don't you ever in your life have my daughter sitting on your uncle lap again, dude.
First of all, don't you ever in your
You know, I'm gonna get a lot of hate. Maybe I'll get a lot of support. I don't know. But look, I've always said this shit. Like, you don't know what a motherfucker's thinking. Just because you're related to them or you think that they this or that don't mean a goddamn thing. I used to get in these arguments with my ex-wife all the time just because her cousins, husbands, or whoever the fuck wants to know, man. You're not gonna carry my fucking kid in your lap, period. Because I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what kind of intentions you have. I don't give a damn if it's your daddy. Like, no. I don't even, if I'm taking my kids a bath, I don't even wash their private parts. I give them the little shit so they can wash themselves. Like, come on, man. Y'all really be too trusting, and then y'all wonder why shit happens to y'all kids.
Don't you ever in your life have my daughter sitting on your uncle lap again, dude.
First of all, don't you ever in your
Not sure if it's a skit or not, but let's talk about it. I knew a dude, and he used to date this lady, and she would let the little young girl come out the room and jump all in his lap, play all in his face, touch on his jewelry, play with his watch, and he stopped dating her. She asked him, what's the problem? And he said he don't let little girls sit on his lap. She tried to flip it and say that he can't control himself. Real men do not allow little girls to sit on their lap. Real women do not allow little girls to sit on men's laps. Point blank, period.
Okay, all right. Wow. Now, first of all, this shouldn't even be an argument. In my own opinion, I would say that the mother was literally talking too much. She wasn't paying attention to her daughter who said she was uncomfortable. It is that part for me. Now, I think we parents, when I say we, yes, I have a daughter. She's 4 years old. Okay, we all need to be more careful, watchful, and pay more attention to especially our female child. This world is crazy. Now I get it. The mother, she was just, how could you assume that my brother would sexualize our daughter? But hey, we've heard stories, okay? I personally have heard stories on Facebook, Instagram. I've seen videos, mothers crying, complaining. Yo, this is a thing. And all we can do is to just be more careful and be more observant. Anyways, you guys, like I said, I took some screenshots of comments so you guys can see what other people said about this video. Now, beside me are some of these comments. Please pause to read if you want to. But people down in the comment, of course, they came for the mom and they were like, can you just shush and listen to your child? Anyways, you guys, I just thought I should bring this video here. What do you think about this video? What's your take? What's your thought? Because on TikTok, people were duetting the video, asking their followers what they think about this video. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe. Of course, I have loads of videos coming your way. Thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video again. And of course, I'm going to see you all in my next one. Take care. Bye.